It's so nice to just relax here on the sofa. This has been a very pleasant and quiet afternoon.
I agree. Sometimes it's nice to do nothing at all. This morning, I was cleaning out that old cupboard in the hallway, and I found something I haven't looked at in years.
Oh, really? What did you find? Was it a forgotten treasure?
You could say that. I found this old family photo album. I spent about an hour just looking through it and remembering all these different moments.
That sounds like a lovely way to spend a morning. Family photos are so special. They are like little windows into the past.
They really are. I brought the album in here. I was just thinking of looking through it again. I was wondering, would you be interested in seeing some of my family photos?
I would absolutely love that, Emma. I enjoy looking at old photographs so much, and I would be delighted to meet your family, even if it's just in pictures.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would say that. It's always more fun to share these memories with someone.
I feel very honored that you want to share them with me. It's a very personal thing. So, where should we begin?
Let's start right at the beginning. I will open the first page of the album. Prepare to travel back in time. Okay, here is the very first photograph in the album. This is a very special one. These are my parents.
Oh, wow. This is a beautiful picture. They both look so young and incredibly happy. What was the occasion?
This was their wedding day. I think this photo was taken right after the ceremony. You can see my mother's beautiful white dress and the flowers she is holding.
Your mother looks absolutely stunning. She has such a radiant smile. And your father looks so proud and handsome in his suit.
I know. It's one of my favorite pictures of them. They have been married for over 30 years now, and they are still just as happy as they look in this photo.
That is so wonderful to hear. You can really see the love between them. It's a very romantic photograph.
It is. Do you think I look more like my mother or my father? People always have different opinions.
Let me look closely. You definitely have your mother's warm smile and the shape of her eyes, but I think the structure of your face is more like your father's.
That is exactly what most people say. It's amazing how we are a perfect mix of our parents.
It truly is. This is a wonderful start to the photo album. Thank you for showing me such a special picture.
Let's turn the page and see what's next. This one always makes me laugh.
Oh my goodness. Is that you, Emma? Look at those chubby cheeks. You were such a cute baby.
That is me. I think I was about 6 months old in this picture. I am sitting in a high chair and I have food all over my face.
It looks like you were really enjoying your meal. What are you eating? It looks like something orange.
My mom told me that this was the very first time I ever tried mashed carrots. And apparently I loved them. I was so enthusiastic that I made a huge mess.
I can see that. You have carrots on your nose, on your forehead, and even in your hair. You were a very messy eater.
My parents said I always loved food, right from the very beginning. They have a funny story about this photo.
I would love to hear it.
They said that right after they took this picture, I sneezed, and a big spray of orange carrot puree went all over my dad's clean shirt.
Oh, no. That is a hilarious story. Your poor father. He must have been so surprised.
He was, but they said they couldn't be mad because I just giggled afterwards. This photo always reminds me of that story.
That was a great story. Okay, what is the next picture in our journey through time?
This next one is a picture of me with my older brother, Tom. I am about 3 years old here, and he is about 7.
You have a brother? You have never mentioned him before. It's so nice to finally meet him. He looks like a very kind big brother.
He is the best. In this photo, he is teaching me how to ride this little tricycle. He was always so patient with me when we were growing up.
You both look so happy. You have a very big smile on your face, and you are wearing a very bright yellow coat.
I remember that coat. I loved it so much. What does Tom do now? Is he still as patient and kind as he looks in this picture?
He is. He's a teacher now. He teaches history to high school students. It's the perfect job for him because he loves explaining things and helping people.
I can totally imagine that. Do you see him very often?
We live in different cities now, so we don't see each other every week, but we talk on the phone all the time. We are still very close.
That's so important. Having a good relationship with your siblings is a wonderful gift. This is a very sweet picture. The next page has a very big photograph on it. This is a full family group shot.
Wow, you have a very big family. There are so many people in this picture. Everyone is smiling and looks so relaxed.
This was taken during our big family vacation about 10 years ago. We all went to a house by the beach for a week.
A beach vacation with the whole family sounds like so much fun. Where was this? It looks like a beautiful, sunny place.
It was. We rented a big house right on the coast. The weather was perfect for the entire week. This picture was taken on the last day of our trip.
Everyone has a nice suntan. You all look so happy and refreshed. Can you point out who everyone is?
Of course. Here are my parents, and that's me and my brother Tom. These are my grandparents, my mom's parents, and next to them are my aunt and uncle and my 2 cousins.
It's so lovely to see everyone all together in one place. It's not easy to organize a trip with that many people.
It takes a lot of planning, but it is always worth it. I have so many wonderful memories from that vacation. We spent all day swimming in the ocean and building sandcastles.
That sounds idyllic. What a perfect memory to have captured in a photograph. It's a very special picture.
You pointed out your grandparents in that big family photo. Can you tell me a little more about them? They look like very warm and friendly people.
They were the kindest people you could ever meet. My grandmother was an amazing cook, and my grandfather was a wonderful storyteller.
Let me see if there is another picture of them. Ah, yes. Here is a lovely one of just the 2 of them, sitting on a park bench.
Oh, I love that picture. That was taken on their 50th wedding anniversary. They were still so in love, even after all those years.
You can really see that. They are holding hands, and they are looking at each other with such affection.
They were my role models for what a good marriage should be. They were always so supportive of each other.
You said your grandfather was a great storyteller. What kind of stories did he tell?
He used to tell the most amazing stories about his life when he was a young man. He had so many interesting adventures. I used to sit for hours and just listen to him.
That is such a precious memory to have. It's so important to listen to the stories of our elders. We can learn so much from them.
I agree completely. I miss them both very much. But looking at these photos brings back all the happy memories. It feels like they are still with me.
This photo album is like a wonderful book, with each picture telling a new story. What is the next chapter?
The next page is all about big family celebrations. This picture here is from a Christmas dinner a few years ago.
Another great group photo. Everyone is sitting around a huge dining table. The table is filled with so much delicious-looking food.
That is my grandmother's cooking. Christmas dinner at her house was always an incredible feast. You can see the huge roast turkey in the middle of the table.
It looks amazing. And everyone is wearing silly paper hats from Christmas crackers. It looks like a very fun and festive atmosphere.
It always was. Our family traditions are very important to us. Getting the whole family together for holidays like Christmas is a priority.
I can see that. It's a wonderful tradition to have. In today's busy world, it's not always easy to find the time to get together like that.
It takes effort, but we all make it a priority. These gatherings are where we make our best memories. We eat, we laugh, we tell stories, and we just enjoy being together.
It looks like you are all laughing in this picture. Your uncle is telling a joke, I think.
He is. He is famous for his terrible jokes. They are so bad that they are actually funny.
Every family has someone like that. This picture is full of joy. It really captures the spirit of a happy family celebration.
Now, this next photo is one of my personal favorites. It's not a beautiful or elegant picture, but it is a very funny one.
Ooh, I love funny pictures. Let me see it. Oh, that is brilliant. What is happening here?
This is a picture of me and my brother Tom in our backyard. I think it was a Halloween party.
What are your costumes? It looks like you are dressed as a pumpkin, and your brother is a ghost with a sheet over his head.
That's right. But that's not the funny part. Do you see what is all over my lovely pumpkin costume?
It looks like mud? You were both covered in mud from head to toe. What on earth happened?
It had been raining all day, so our backyard was very wet and muddy. My brother and I were playing, and he accidentally slipped and fell into a big puddle of mud.
And I am guessing that you, being a good sister, laughed at him.
I did. I laughed so hard. And he got his revenge by standing up and giving me a big, muddy hug. So then we were both covered in it.
That is such a classic sibling story. My sister and I used to have mud fights all the time. Our parents were not very happy about the laundry.
My mom was not happy either, but she took this picture first because she said we looked so ridiculous that she had to capture the moment forever.
That is a fantastic memory. Thank you for sharing it. Are we getting near the end of the photo album?
We are. There are just a few more pages. I wanted to show you this last photo. This one is much more recent.
Let me see. Oh, this is a lovely one. It's another family group shot, but everyone looks much older than in the beach vacation photo.
This photo was taken just last year. It was for my parents' 30th wedding anniversary. We had a big party for them.
That is so wonderful. It's amazing to compare this picture to the first one in the album, the one from their wedding day.
I know. They have changed, of course, but the happy smiles on their faces are exactly the same.
They are. And look at you and your brother Tom. You are all grown up now. You are not the little kids in the muddy backyard anymore.
It's true. It's so interesting to see how everyone has aged and changed over the years. But the feeling of family is still the same.
It seems like you have a very close and loving family, Emma. It's been so nice to see all these different moments from your life.
I am very lucky. We have our ups and downs, like any family, but at the end of the day, we are always there for each other.
That is the most important thing. This is a beautiful, modern family portrait.
Well, that is the last photo in this particular album. The pages after this are still empty, waiting for new memories to be added.
That was such a wonderful experience. Thank you so much for sharing your family photos with me, Emma. I feel like I know you so much better now.
You are so welcome, David. I am really glad you enjoyed it. It was so nice to revisit all those memories and tell you the stories behind them.
It was a privilege to listen. You have a beautiful family, and you have had a very happy life, full of love and laughter. It's all there in the pictures.
Thank you for saying that. Sometimes I forget how lucky I am. Looking through these photos is a good reminder of all the wonderful people and moments in my life.
It has made me want to go home and find my own family photo albums. It's been too long since I have looked at them.
You absolutely should. And maybe next time you can show me some of your family pictures. I would love to see them.
I would be delighted to. It's a deal. Looking at photos is a much better way to spend an afternoon than cleaning out a cupboard.
It certainly is. Well, I should probably put this album away safely now.
Thank you again for the journey into your past. It was a real pleasure to meet the Miller family.